Good afternoon to y'all, and welcome back to The Long Dark with Joe Fligoloss. I'm picking up pretty much where I left off, although it's been a while since I've actually played, given that I've been doing a bunch of things in real life. Namely, my sister was visiting from BC, and I did some outdoor adventures in real life. And, yeah, we did some things like went for a hike on a week ago, and just yesterday and the day before, we went on a cabin in the wilderness. Went to a cabin in the wilderness using a canoe, and spent the night there, and it was really pleasant. But today the weather is gray and foggy and gloomy, so you know what? It's a fine day to play Long Dark a little. And basically, weather in the game right now, despite this being the unpleasant valley, is way more pleasant than what I'm seeing in real life. So let's go with that. What am I carrying? I think the last episode we hunted this cougar, right? We have this cougar meat. And we have this fresh cougar hide, which I think we can use to make something. I know we can also use this cougar claw to do stuff. Make a knife. Now, we're over here at Pensive Pond, and we're going to have a couple other cougars, given that we've been, sort of, given that we disturbed this one. Oh, hi. We're going to have more cougars to deal with, but I think I can handle those. Walk this way here down the hill. I think Signal Hill's up that way, but we're not going to Signal Hill right now. She'll just go off this fairly gently, right? There you go. Nothing to it, see? Wolves, not a problem. You know, this place has a name. That's Contemplation Bridge, I think. Just bring it down here. I don't want to push fate. Oopsie, he's got a sprained wrist. Minor fall, Astrid. It's okay. Lower falls. I've been here in this playthrough. Let's just sketch lower falls and get on the map. Just like this. Nice. Lots of wood here, but we need wood, do we? No, we're fine. I think we're going to make our way to the farmstead and just drop the cougar hide there because it's a little heavy, and we can drop the guts there too. When I get the hunch, I'm walking straight into the wind. Oh, weak as I am.
Snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
We're going to do that. We're going to have some water. Some of that stuff. You know, we're going to let's eat some of that cougar meat to make the load be lighter. We don't really need that fat. I'm just going to drop it on the ground like that. Make Astrid a little less attractive to wolves. There we go. drop the hide off at the Pleasant Valley farmstead. I think we're going to go to Ash Canyon and get the technical backpack. We might even summit Timberwolf Mountain, because I think what we need is to finish this trade with Sutherland is just some Ptarmigan down, I think. Let's see, what does our trade need? Because I know that's why we went here. Cured hides, well we can get those easy breezy. Rabbits. We need 18 ptarmigan down, so okay, that's mean 5 birds. Cured hides are just easy to get from rabbits, so that's not a big deal. These take time to cure, it's a bit annoying, but I guess we could go hunt some rabbits here and leave them sitting here and cure them up. I might have a bunch of, I think I have a bunch of cured hides at the house. Or cure ring hides. Rabbit hides only 3 days to cure, so it's not a big deal. I'm gonna go shoot that rabbit. I try to anyway. So we're gonna get some extra cured pelts going. Let's switch to fire hardened arrows because they're totally fine for killing rabbits. I'm gonna shape that bow in anyway. 42, that's fine. Yeah, it's not gonna stay 42 very long if I keep missing rabbits with it. Ow, dang it. Percent arrow anymore. I think if I have level 3 archery, I can get like 100 shots on this one. There we go. Nice shot, Astrid.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Fire, how many sticks do I have? 86. Yeah, we can make more fire hardened arrows. Any other stuff to burn? Coal, a stick. Yeah, we got everything we need to make some more fire hardened arrows. Do we have feathers? Sorry, let's stop. No, I don't have feathers. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Check the condition of the bow. Yeah, she's using 0.5% per shot. Now, I wish there was a way to fix the sport bow, but there really isn't. I don't know if I have the Woodbite's bow or if I left that in my over at what's it called? Island Cottage. It might be there. I like the sport bow. It's just what annoys me about the special bows is they can't be fixed. But then I can make just a survival bow. They're not very hard to make. It's just rabbit hunting. And we've been here before, I think. maybe we went through Pleasant Valley for some reason, because I can't remember what I went to Pleasant Valley for. I'm just gonna hop into the porch here. We're gonna dress up these rabbits really quick. I don't think this will cure, will it? Oh, it does cure here. I see. Let's go just quickly butcher this high these guys up. It's only gonna take a second, right? Half an hour. Let's just quickly butcher these rabbits up, and we're gonna leave them sitting there. And we're gonna do the next one. Very easy breezy. I'll just leave the meat here because honestly, we don't really need to carry it around, do we? Nah. Just gonna drop the rabbit pieces up here like this. Cool. That's good. Should we travel a bit more tonight? You know what? Let's not. Astrid's getting tired.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I think we're just gonna go and sketch. I haven't searched this house. It's weird. Maybe it was since it was updated. Well, we'll take a look and see. There's a pot. That's kind of handy.
Okay.
No, I don't really need food right now, but I'll put the pot up there so it's easier to see. Yeah, we've definitely been in here, but it must have I either didn't search this house very well, or I just
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
or missed something. I don't know. They must have updated. Oh yeah, they updated the interior. All these bullets, hey. Let's take a bit of extra ammo. Can't hurt. Okay, yeah, so I have searched this house. It's just that Hinterland updated the interior a bit, and therefore, yeah, it's caused some things to respawn. So, what should we do? I was gonna sketch, so let's just do that right quick. We'll sketch, and then we'll, I'm sure what we'll do then. But we spend the night here and fix some clothing and head off in the morning.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
No bear. I have been jumped by bears here in the past on the doorstep. That's not cool. Yeah, we're pretty heavy anyway, so I don't really want to wander around at the moment with the weight I have. So we won't make it up the rope either. You know what we can do? We can try to fix that can opener. Just grab these tools. I saw scrap metal in that bin. Let's go fix up that can opener with this metal and the tools. I know it's probably not the most exciting thing to do, but it's important. Alright, let's just go here and repair the can opener, which should just be a matter Alright, she's not a great repair woman, but let's see if Astrid can do it. Oh, we failed. Oh, dang it. Well, it's worth a try. I can rob in the basement. There might be more scrap metal down there. Let's see what we can find. Let's check down here. There should be scrap metal in the basement, don't you think? Right? Oh,
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
I'm going to take these, but I'm going to put them where they're easier to see. Great. Yeah, that'll work. That just will take a few extra. It'll take a few along. Fuse.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Do I have materials to fix the transmitter in Blackrock? I don't know if we'll do that in this playthrough, honestly. In this time, I'm not planning to go Blackrock right now. Well, I don't think I left my fuses somewhere else, but we'll... I guess we'll take one fuse then, and just bring it to Black towards the Mountaineer's hut and just leave it there, so I can repair it when we go to Blackrock next time. Alright, let's just go and fix that. Try fixing that can opener again, Astrid. Good job. Can't see much. Alright. I think we're gonna go upstairs and go to sleep. And we're gonna head off in the morning. Tons of salt there. That's good if you ever wanted to build a meat curing box. So we got plenty of cured meat on us, so I'm not in the interest of building one here right now. But still a lot. Why would they put salt in the bathtub? It seems like an interesting choice, but oh well. I guess it's empty space. Just turn the lights off. Have some more meat of our slain cougar. Have some water. Not so much coffee. We're going to use coffee more often. And let's go to sleep. So good night. Fully rested, are we? Okay. Yeah, we only can do 40 kilos, so we're not able to carry too much, so be a little frugal. I know, some of this was super heavy. Does anything need repair? I don't know. Yeah, let's fix this. Alright, hunting knife is sharp. Let's give the hatchet a quick touch up. Let's eat some more cougar meat. A quick nap. No, tired enough, I think. Well, what else can we do to lower the weight? 3 kilos. We'll drop these sticks if we have to. And the coal. We don't have feathers to make fire hardened arrows anyway, so. Alright. They need to be underweight to get up to Timberwolf Mountain. Unless I go through Ash Canyon, which, no, or Blackrock, which we could do. We could go through Blackrock. That's another option. You know what, I haven't really done that in a while, so. Let's just do that. Let's do that. You know what, I haven't done that. I know the way there. And I can just drop the extra bullet casings there at Blackrock, yeah. So we could just go through Blackrock, drop off the bullet casings at the prison, and then go to Timberwolf Mountain. Then we don't have the weight consideration, but we have to go through Blackrock on Keeper's Path, which is going to take quite a while. I don't know. You know what? We have plenty of bullets. We can also get the Warden's revolver there, which is kind of an interesting variant of the revolver. So, yeah, okay, let's just do that. Let's go to Blackrock then. Just gonna use the bedroll here really quick. Just sleep an hour. Yeah, let's go through Keeper's Path and then Blackrock. I know the route there, so let's do this.
Yeah, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, we'll go this way. I know some of you would find it funny to, will find it fun for me to engage with a few Timberwolves, so we can do that. We can also get the Noisemaker blueprint in the mine and unlock the ammo crafting bench, so okay, let's do Blackrock, why not? Oh, look who we have. A bear, eh? Bear on the highway. Alright, bear. I'm not too worried about you right now. Let's see, where is he at? He's looking right at Astrid. I hear him, but I think we're good. Well, we were definitely in Pleasant Valley before because that was where we had to fix the transmitter here to do one of the tails. Signal void. We did here, so we were definitely in this region before. Yeah, it's a good thing the ice isn't weak, Astrid, when you jumped on it. just an FYI, there actually is another ammunition crafting workbench in the game with the DLC, with the mod that I have called, what's it called? Along development. There's one at Rhines Complex in Shattered Marsh, but because I'm not going to use that one in this right now because, here's the thing. Ooh, the bullet hole underneath the car, that's interesting. I'm not going to use that one because, it's a modded region, and I don't want to get stuck in there if the game updates and then or lose stuff there, which would be really annoying if the game updates and the mod's not compatible. So we're gonna hold off on that region for a bit, but we'll go there in a while, I promise. So yeah. And I also get the feeling that, and there's also a bunch of bugs in
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
in that region. One of the bugs that I know annoys me is you can't really break down tree limbs, which is kind of weird, but just check the car. Nothing? You have a battery, well, that's not much of a car. Well, they had water in the trunk that somehow didn't freeze at minus 27 degrees, which I don't understand how the water doesn't freeze, but in the backpack or in the bottles or whatever, but maybe I'm asking too many questions. I don't know. If I remember correctly, there's a lot of wolves here that are... There's a wolf here that's really tough to get past without attracting some attention. There's a big waterfall there, and this is the river from Brooklyn Valley. Anything in there? Sure, we'll eat that. Jerky can be useful. We can eat that, Astrid. Because we've proven that she isn't a vegetarian because she ate the cougar that she killed. I know there's a trailer down here with a workbench, but I don't really think we need to stop there, do we? Blackrock Federal Penitentiary, that's the right direction, right? That's what it say. All signs lead to Blackrock, hey? This road went to Milton at one point, but it's no longer usable. Little picnic spot here with a, well, scenic view. A little chilly for a picnic at minus 26 degrees, but okay, well, I guess. I can survey from here. Hi. You know, I got lots of ammo and I'm not afraid of you. Get out of here, big guy. Haha, Astrid's now a master with the revolver. There's a little fishing hut there. It's the closest fishing hut to the Blackrock region. Oh. I'm not going to harvest that because it'll just take too long to cure. Let me quickly go and reload the gun. What do you want? You also want to improve Astrid's target practice? Yeah. These wolves never learn, apparently. Timberwolves are very annoying. So I've got plenty of bullets to deal with them, but the revolver only holds 6 rounds, so it's very easy to blow through all your bullets with the revolver, which is always great. I wish there was a way to make a speed loader for the revolver, so I could put like 6 rounds in at once, because Astrid has to basically push in 1 new bullet at a time, which is normally not a problem, but it's not good if there's like a big pack of Timberwolves. Number 3. Why, you two can't agree on who's gonna hunt Astrid? Bunch of weirdos. Alright. Let's head on into this icy looking cave.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
There's one of a number of ice caves in the game. Let me just use a torch here, why not? Let's use the cardboard matches. Because torches weigh a bit, so we'll use up the torches. Uh-oh, somebody fell off trying to explore this place. Flashlight? She's not doing so hot. Energy bar and a flashlight. Well, a flashlight might have been helpful for exploring the cave. So was the energy bar. Well, I guess she just took a fall, and that was the end of her. It's a really nice ice room. So it's actually pretty mild inside the ice cave. Where is this? Which way we go here? I think is it right or left? I can't remember. We'll go right first. I don't remember this cave off the top of my head, honestly. So. Dead end that way? Okay. So. This is where we get to use the spray paint. These. Direction. There we go. here? Nothing in that nook. Sad. Okay, we're on the right track though, I think. Yeah, this is the right way.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, here we are. Keeper's Pass North. Let's have the last of that cougar meat and lower the weight a bit more. Nice, Astrid. It's quite a long walk through Keeper's Pass North, honestly. I mean, the advantage of going to Blackrock this way is you don't have to do, and Timberwolf Mountain this way is that you don't have to do a rope, but the disadvantage is that it's a really long walk through Keeper's Pass North. Which isn't, which in good weather like this I'm not too concerned about, but if you get a blizzard, this really sucks. On the other hand, if you go through Timberwolf Mountain, you get your feet wet. So, well. Blackrock's a little annoying to get to either way. But the ammo crafting bench doesn't have an obstacle course to get to it, so, yeah, well. I guess it kind of evens out. It's the one I usually use, this one here, not the one Bleak Inlet, but this one Bleak Inlet's just so annoying to get everything to. This is the part here where Will runs away from the convicts in story mode, is through this part. And he has to crouch under these. And the convicts are up here shouting at him and wondering, where the heck? I can't see him. And Will says, have to stay out of sight. I'm gonna hunt these fools right now. You can hunt a Timberwolf Mountain or Ash Canyon if you want to, so maybe we should do Ash Canyon first, and we have the backpack, and then do the summit. We'll drop off all the bullet casings in front of the workshop. Prison workshop. That way we can just leave them there. I forget what this place is called, but Forger's Remnant or something? Or Forester's Hermitage or something? I think is what this little place is called. A deer carcass there, but I'm not gonna go preserve the deer hide. This is where Will cuts the ropes binding his hands together on this old misery whip. Huh. Forcer's Hermitage, yeah. A coal here, a little bit of wood stove here. We're just gonna sketch this little area. Not much here generally, but the stove can be an absolute lifesaver if you get caught in a blizzard. Improvised hatchet, well, not super useful to me right now until I got a proper industrial hatchet, but you know, I'm gonna put it here. Like, right there. Alrighty, now I haven't seen or heard anything from Mathis and his gang, so I'm hoping that Mathis doesn't catch Astrid here. Well, if they get too close, Astrid's just gonna use her handgun on them, I think. Mathis? Where are you? Show yourself. No, Mathis. Okay. I don't imagine that Mathis would have I imagine I would have heard or seen a trace of him if Mathis was out looking for Astrid, but yeah. I don't see Mathis, so therefore I'm guessing he's not around, but I'll keep my eyes peeled just in case. And Mathis is a pretty mean guy, so yeah, Astrid says she'd be too nervous for him to do anything other than shoot. So, well, if she can take out a charging wolf, I'm pretty sure she could deal with a charging Mathis if worst came to worst. I forget what Mathis was put into Blackrock for, armed robbery or something? I don't remember. Whatever it was a violent crime, so. Astrid gets very nervous around violent criminals, is what she tells me, so. And I can't really blame her for that, so, therefore. She thinks that if it's me versus Mathis, it might be a case of shoot or be shot. I cannot verify if that's true, but Mathis seems like the kind of person who might shoot Astrid, or at the very least beat her up, and then take all her stuff. Alright. Oh, across we go. Don't fall through, Astrid. Builder's Bridge. Seems like it needs some builders to fix it. Oh geez, like wolf right there. Are you snooping around again? My goodness, you. Thought you learned your lesson. Yeah, these wolves never learn, apparently. Yeah, this is not a good route for interloper whatsoever because unless you have a bow, avoiding all these wolves sounds to be really difficult. So I'm not really sure why you'd want to go to Blackrock and interloper anyway, because all you got there is a ton of timber wolves to deal with, which timber wolves are annoying enough with the rifle. And the revolver. They're annoying enough with the revolver. They're very annoying with the rifle. And there'd be an absolute nightmare to deal with using the what's it called?
I'm not sure I can carry
The
much
bow.
more.
All right, welcome to Blackrock, folks. Go this way. Yeah, this is the way. Is there a wolf down here? There was often a wolf down here. I think the old substation is there. We can just drop off our fuse there. There was a lot of wolves. I think there's a pack of timber wolves down this road, if I remember correctly. We'll drop off the casings near the prison. Prison area warning. Do not pick up hitchhikers. Yeah, maybe we'll go and who are the steam tunnels? Blackrock, Federal Penitentiary. We're not going directly that way. We're gonna go up to what's it called? We're gonna go up to the substation. Any mementos here? No. I guess to make a spare top one, just leave it here for battery hauling purposes. Let me check. Maybe there's a battery in this truck. Travois needs a the transmitter will need a battery, so let's lug a battery with the Travois. Let's see if there's one in this pickup. If not, we can just go down the road and look for around some cars and see if we get a battery.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Alright, let's... deploy. The battery in the Travois. It's one of the best uses of a 12 watt. It's getting a battery to your transmitter. Battery to a transmitter. No Christmas thing. Okay. Who's gonna stop Astrid from going through here? No space? Well. It's up there, okay. There's some wires.
Probably useful.
There might be more wires around, but I don't know. Let's first get this battery out. I have one fuse, and I need 2 wires. So we need 1 more wire, and we need 1 scrap metal I can just get with a hacksaw. I'm sure I'll find one
Barely
somewhere.
walk with this much gear.
Restricted area, eh? Well, restricted to Astrid? Repair the battery. That one looks in bad shape. That's better. Okay. There might be enough metal to fix the transmitter. Let me just see. Let's put the extra wire in here. The extra fuse. 1, 2. I saw 2 metal there. There we saw a third one somewhere down here. So there might be 5 metal just lying around here I can use. What's in here?
Looks like this has been here a while.
There's a granola bar in there. Okay. Now there's, we can always break down the old tools if we have to, but let's check the let's check inside. There'll be something in there I can use, right?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Sure. One more fuse, okay. Good. Oh, we got all the fuses, perfect. Coffee? No other wires lying around here anywhere? No. I can definitely get 1 more piece of metal if it's ripping up those quality tools. Let's check for any wires. There might be wires lying in here. It wouldn't surprise me. Oh, yeah. Oh, we need that, actually. Okay, we got all our metal. Oh, there's a battery in here. Didn't know that. It's milk. Is there wires hiding in a corner?
This will come in handy.
Oh, the camera. I forgot about I have a camera. No pinnacle pizzas. Alright, let's move the pizzas up here. Banged up. Alright, well. Not the worst. Stem wires. Ooh, we got everything I think we need to fix this transmitter. Baseball cap for cloth. All the wires. We need to use the extra one for making a lure. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, let's see, what have I got here? I had an extra fuse. We got 3 wires. And we should have a bunch of scrap. Okay. Yes. Okay. We have everything here to get that transmitter back into service. Then we can look for transponder caches in the during the Aurora and
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
all of the other regions of Great Bear. All right. So let's go on up here. Let's go get the fuse. Let's replace all the fuses in here. There you go, Astrid. Piece of cake, right? Wires. Let's rip out those crappy old wires. Plug in the new ones. Nicely done. And let's get rid of all those broken down metal parts. There you go. Alright, let's turn it on. Power it up, and we'll get an Aurora tonight. And I think we're probably going to leave this episode right about here for now. Because I'm going to go get some sleep and probably brew a quick coffee. And then we'll do a transponder cache search. Because I think we have all the transmitters fixed, right? Select. Yeah, we fixed this one. The Blackrock transmitter, it covers Blackrock, Ash Canyon, and Timberwolf Mountain. Desolation Point transmitter covers the Desolation Point and Coastal Highway, so we have those two covered. A Forlorn Muskeg fixed, so we have Broken Railroad, Forlorn Muskeg, and Bleak Inlet covered. And we have all the far territories covered, and we have Mountain Town, Hush River Valley covered, and also Pleasant Valley and Mystery Lake. So, all transmitters are fixed, so now we can just go out, bring an Aurora, and look for caches. But I want to be well rested before doing that. So,
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
we're actually gonna hop into bed. Get some rest for at least 3 hours, and then make a coffee. And we'll see you in the next episode. So take care. Have a good day. Goodbye. 2, 4, 3 hours should be good. Good night.